Listen closely. If you've ever driven the old state highway that cuts through the Chandipur salt marshes after midnight, you know the silence there isn't empty, it's waiting, and that's where our story begins. With Rohan, a freelance driver desperate for a late fare, he picked up a man no luggage, wearing only a stark white kurta, eyes like polished obsidian. The passenger didn't speak, just pointed vaguely towards the forbidden zone. Rohan felt the first chill, a cold that sunk deeper than the coastal fog rolling in. They drove for 20 minutes. Then it happened. The engine sputtered. The lights died, utter suffocating blackness. Rohan fumbled for his phone signal, of course. When he turned back to check on his fare, the passenger seat was empty. Just the faint lingering scent of camphor and damp earth. He bolted. He turned the key. The engine roared to life, and Rohan floored the pedal, desperate to escape the marsh. That's when he saw it in his rearview mirror, a Jeep. An old dusty military-style Jeep, gaining on him impossibly fast. No headlights. But he could see the shape, a silhouette of rust and shadow. Rohan pushed the speedometer past breaking point. The Jeep was right there. He glanced over his shoulder one last time, expecting to see the driver, but there was no driver. The steering wheel was turning itself slowly, deliberately, guiding the phantom vehicle. A dry, rasping laugh seemed to echo, not from the Jeep, but inside his own skull. The Jeep swerved, scraping impossibly close to his door. Now sound like metal screaming against bone. Rohan closed his eyes, accepting the end. He awoke at dawn, slumped over the steering wheel. Miles from Chandipur, the Jeep was gone, but when he checked his dashcam footage, the last 5 minutes were just static, except for one frame, a single blurred photo of the Jeep, and sitting perfectly still behind the wheel, staring directly into the lens, was Rohan's own face, wearing that same cold, empty expression. Don't drive Chandipur after dark, especially if you feel a passenger is already riding shotgun.